welcome along to AFTV. I thought we'd get Steve from Esteemed Kompany, which is a Man City channel, on today, because of course at the weekend it's the opening game for Arsenal. It couldn't be any harder for Unai Emery. We're taking on Manchester City at home, and of course, Steve, you guys had a wonderful season last year.
Yeah, man.
You started off pretty good. You looked pretty tasty against Chelsea the other day as well.
Man, I'm just got football's back. How good does this feel, doesn't it? It's nice. But yeah, to be honest, against Chelsea in the pre-season, I wasn't really expecting much in the Community Shield. And what really struck me, and I was saying to one of the lads over there before, is how focused the players were again. I was worried that this season they're going to come back and have that like second season syndrome, maybe drop the levels of focus. But they looked really on it. They looked like they wanted to prove a point to Chelsea and send a message that this season we're going to be, we're going to be there again. We're going to be just as intense. And I'm nervous for this game because I think it's going to tell us a lot about how City players, how prepared they are for this season. But I don't think Pep's going to let the levels drop. I think he's going to be up there. I think he's going to be in their faces constantly.
Well, listen, you dealt with us pretty comfortably last season in the League Cup, also home and away. But I don't know. This season, new manager in at Arsenal with Unai Emery. I've been to all the pre-season games. He's a bit different to Arsene Wenger in that he plays with a lot of intensity and he's more of a tactical manager.
Yeah.
So I think that he'll be thinking how he can tactically deal with Man City. So I don't think it's going to be a very open Arsenal like what you've seen over the years. I think
agree
probably.
With that.
So I mean, how do you think? You say you're a bit worried about the game, but is that what worries you, the fact that we've got a new manager?
If I'm being honest, it's going to be interesting to see Arsenal post-Wenger, because that's all I know, general being like, given my age, Wenger's been synonymous with Arsenal, so it's going to be weird to see an Arsenal team under a different coach. But I think the worry for me is more about the levels of focus of the players. I think on paper, I don't mean to sound arrogant, I think City should be favourites to win this game, even then, given the fact there's been a lot of unrest. But it's the first day of the season, and if there's ever going to be a chance for Arsenal to try and prove some points, prove a point, this is the game for it, isn't it? So Arsenal will be up for it, obviously. There'll be intensity, the fans will be up for it for your end as well. And there's a lot of new players there trying to prove a point. I know they're not the glamorous signings maybe of even the likes of Rose or Aubemeyang, but they're still good little players, And to me, it's more the kind of case of the unknown with the understandable early season kind of questions, in terms of you're not sure how focused the players are. And given the fact as well, half our squad is absolutely knackered. They've just come back from the World Cup.
They didn't look knackered last week.
No, they
that's
didn't.
What we were holding out hope, and we were saying, De Bruyne is going to be knackered. They all come back. They're all looking fresh as daisies.
Bernardo Silva just plays central midfield like David Silva ever did. That kind of thing.
That's what he did. Sort of play there when he was at Monaco, didn't he? So,
yeah, he was so good there, but better than I thought he possibly could be. The fact that Pep even come out and said it's going to be Bernardo Silva plus 10 other men. He said that's how good he was that day. So.
And you got Mendy who's back as well, and he looked good as well.
The whole cliche about a new signing, quite literally. I forgot he'd even played last season. He played like 4 or 5 games at the start, and after that he just wasn't really involved, apart from a couple of sub-appearances at the end. But against Chelsea, once again, he was bobbing forward. The width he offers, that ability to drill the ball, and he's like Kolarov with pace and a little bit more tactical now. So it's good to see him as well, once again. And obviously now the likes of Laporte, he's settled now as well. Signed in January, so
he's reeling them off, isn't he? Well, listen, we've got a couple of players that I think are going to have a big season this year. The main one is pierre-emerick Aubemeyang. He came in January. He was brilliant. He scored a lot of goals. He's been excellent in pre-season as well. Him and Lacazette, both of them been excellent in pre-season.
Yeah.
So we do have to. I mean, my main thing is I'm hoping that with Arsenal, what we're going to do is we're going to be trying to catch you guys on the counter-attack, and if we can, those are players that can hurt you if you are sort of playing that high line.
Well, Aubameyang's got the pace, definitely. I mean, like Stones, his form's been excellent, but he'll have his hands cut out, because to me, Aubameyang is the kind of like a dark horse for an outside golden boot kind of territory, because he's just a goal scorer, and now given the fact that he's settled in as well, he'll do well. I mean, I think we'll be aware of the idea to play him behind us, and Walker, thankfully, is just ridiculous pace going back, and I think he'll be watching those kind of inside runs from Aubameyang, given that. And there'll be early season kind of hesitancy and lack of cohesion, so you'll have chances. You will have chances. It just depends who takes theirs, I guess, really. And for us, thankfully, Aguero looked bang in form against Chelsea.
I forgot about him as well.
Mr. De Bruyne will be back as well. He's all right, isn't he, apparently? So it's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a great game.
I can't wait, man.
Great. Obviously, the biggest game of the weekend. Give us your prediction.
once again, I just think logic dictates City will probably win this. I'm going to go for 2-1. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think City will win this. I think they look confident against Chelsea. I was nervous beforehand, but after that, seeing that focus in their eyes, it was exciting. So
I was kind of cautiously confident before seeing that game against Chelsea, and then I was like, they're bang on it. So, but I do think Arsenal are going to be bang on it. I do think Arsenal are going to be really up for it as well. Like you said, the crowd's going to be a big factor. They're going to be really behind the first game of the season. New manager, the players will be playing out of their skin. I fancy a draw in this. Maybe not a victory, but I could see a draw in it. But looking forward to the game. You'll be there. You make it down?
I won't be there, unfortunately. No.
You can't make it down.
No. But I'll be watching it. I'm on kind of. I'm looking after people this weekend. I've got guests around, all that kind of stuff. But, so I can't be there. But I wish I was. I'm not gonna lie, because we tend to do well against Arsenal, don't we? So. I was the Carabao Cup last season.
Don't mention that. Don't mention that. All right.
Cheers,
keeps giving it, innit? We got to teach him a lesson this week. Looking forward to the game.
Likewise, man. Cheers for having me.
Brilliant.